What's going on, everyone? My name is Jesse, and this is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time. As a musician myself, today's a return of Shin Megami Tensei 5. I'm not sure if these are Vengeance songs or Bass 5, but we're listening to 3 songs today. I do not know their song titles. What I'm doing is something I just did with Xenoblade 3, and I'm doing my pending SMT5 request before I start playing, but this time I have no song titles, just to kind of like spice it up and see what I can come up with. I'm about to start replaying this game. I played the demo in the beginning of the year, and by the time you're seeing this, I have started the full playthrough, which is at Jesse's VODs. These are requested by Haidara, chroipahtz, That Random Gamer, and Sekainoowaride. 3 songs here, and let's just get into it. Don't know who composed them, don't know the names, nothing. Let's just go. Shin Megami Tensei 5, Song 1. Basically, I'm hearing these songs before I get to that area or whatever. So I'm expecting to hear these pretty soon in game. If you want to know where I'm at in the game, I'm currently in the first area of Vengeance by the Tokyo Tower, shortly after the Hydra. Oh no, sorry, I just fought Nuwa, Snake Lady. It's so cool how like SMT has this voicing that doesn't sound like anything else. Like even if I didn't know this was SMT, I would guess this is SMT. Those voices in the background sound like the Prada is laughing. I think that's what they're called, right? Prada? This one's 6 minutes long. Off the bat, my first initial gut reaction is area theme, because it's so open and airy. Similar to how the first area's theme was very open and airy. But who knows though, really? Like, I barely experienced like 10% of the game, so maybe some battle themes are like this. Ooh. Da-da-dum. I like that. Hopefully that's a motif later. Da-da-dum. Oh! Yeah. I love a late introduction to percussion. 2 minutes in percussion? I'm there. I'm really curious what the other environments look like in this game. I only know SMT as the desert, you know? I want to know, where else do we go? Do we go to like the trope type places, the jungles, the ice caves? But it seems like this is a post-apocalyptic real world, so probably not a lot of like exotic locations. I really like the chill stuff in SMT, because it's sort of the opposite of what the game is portraying, of this demon-esque game. Like the Demon Haunt is one of the best songs in the game, and it's super chill. I'm so excited for any of these SMT reactions coming up. Oh, dude, I'm just vibing right now. I'm looking at a message while just chilling. Oh, you know what I just realized? If I had to guess, this game has multiple Demon Haunts because I've heard the original Demon Haunt a lot, and it's called Demon Haunt 1. So I wonder how many there are, and if the song, well, the song hasn't changed. Maybe this is Demon Haunt 2, or 3, or 4? Nah, I don't know. I'm getting more area theme with the like laughing and stuff. Like that. It almost seems like the sound effects baked in. I think that is a Prada. I wonder if wherever we're at is like filled with Prada. Alright, let me just move on quickly here. Not much to say here. It's just very open-ended and, you know, kind of vague, but that's okay. You know, I'm excited because I'm going to hear that soon. Very soon. I think the overall feeling I got from that was two things. The two I said. One being probably the next overworld. I'm guessing I'm going into a new overworld, but who knows? I could just be continuing the desert, right? I just fought Nua, the snake lady, and then I met some guy like in a cop outfit who also looked like a demon. And then that's where the demo ends, and that's where I'm going to resume. So I have like a door I have to open. So I don't even know what's like behind the door. If I had to guess, hopefully, it's like a new scenery besides it's more sand, but we'll see. But that's what I felt because the first area is very similar theme like that, just kind of floating in this kind of abyss. And the second thing that I thought of is what I said, that it kind of reminded me of the Demon Haunt. But the Demon Haunt one is a little more musical. It actually feels more like a like less lo-fi and a little more busy. Not by much though. But like I said, I've heard that song hundreds of times since I've played the demo, and it is called Demon Haunt 1. So there's at least 2 spoiled by the title. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna guess that's the next overworld or an overworld theme, and possibly filled with Pradas for some reason. Okay, next song, 4 minutes 25 seconds. That was a great song, though. I wonder if these voices in this game are meant to represent like the angels or something. I'm still a little confused on what this. Well, I'm very confused on what the story's about. I'm still new to the game. As of me watching this or hearing this right now, I haven't seen any of the story bits in like 5 months, so I need to read. Right now, I'm as blank as possible. I just know there's angels and demons. Oh, it almost sounds like an out-of-tune piano. That's cool. Ah, new beat. This is a very ambitious composer, man. Serving the song and not just following like 4/4 time and all these tropes. He's just doing whatever he wants. Oh, the cymbals. Like, what would you even call this genre? You know what I mean? How do you explain this to someone? It just sounds like SMT to me. I love how the bass in this game sounds like 80s freestyle music bass. 808, just boom, boom. I cannot even think where this plays though. It's hard with SMT. Like, I could just repeat what I said last time. It could sound like another Demon Hall. It could sound like another Overworld. Oh, you know what this could be? I feel, I'm over here trying to look at the length of the song like that matters. It's looped already. I'm gonna throw a random guess out, because that's all I can do. Maybe a side quest? I don't remember at this exact moment if there were side quest specific songs. And that bass gets me every time. Oh, dude. It's so funky. It's like demonic funky. Oh, man, all these songs go by so fast. By the time I'm like super into the groove, it's just over. Somehow it's already been 10 minutes of music and 13 minutes of recording. It doesn't even feel like it. Yeah, I mean, there's a part of me that wants to guess just for like memes' sake, and so I can look. The whole point of these, besides just honoring the request, is obviously to look back on it later after the playthrough and be like, "Wow, I was really close," or "Wow, I was completely off," or something. You know, just to throw something in the dark. SMT though is so vague. Which is cool. It's why I like it, but I don't know. I don't know. There's probably a bunch of mechanics I haven't even experienced yet. I doubt they gave me everything from the beginning. They did give me a lot at the beginning. The World of Shadows, the Demon Hunt, Cadaver's Hollow. You know, but I'm wondering like how much more can there be? And I know there's like music for like everything. The World of Shadows has a song. Diffusion has its own like organ performance, which I thought was really cool. But I don't know. You know what? This one gives me slightly more leaning towards a battle theme, like a casual fight. Something of, you walk around and initiate a fight and then this place, that kind of thing. Which, if it is, because the energy is not that high, you know, not that that matters, because in the first area, this is just a guess, in the first area, a casual battle is just a really high energy song. But that doesn't mean it has to stay that way, you know? I feel like that's the whole point of SMT, is like kind of divert your expectations. The last song and then this one have both been kind of chill. So I'm guessing this next place has more of a, I don't know, darker aesthetic. I'm kind of hoping it's like the complete opposite, to be honest. So instead of sand and direct sunlight with no ceiling, I'm hoping it's, I don't know really. I really don't know, but just the opposite. So maybe nighttime or evening, maybe an actual like dilapidated city without so much sand. I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting, but it sounds like it's more of a mood of just chill. And so if the battles reflect that, then maybe that's what that sounds like. So that's my guess. Funky as hell though. That was awesome. There's so much good music from Shin Megami Tensei that you can use as background music. And yeah, that says a lot. That says a lot about Mega 10 because I've been using a Catherine song for years now since I discovered the intro to Catherine. And I've used some Persona too, so they're just good, man. They're just good. Last song. 3 minutes and 22. The shortest one. Let's go. See, now this sounds more like... This sounds more boss now. Dude. Oh my gosh. Seriously, one of the best soundtracks in gaming right now. And it's recent. It's a recent game. A little D&B in there. This has to be a boss. Or again, it could just be regular battle theme. It's so filthy. And clean at the same time. Halftime. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't even explain. It's already really good now, and it's only going to get better with time. If you like something already from the get-go, just imagine how good it's going to get later. I can't wait to hear this song a week, a month, a year from now, and just be like, oh yeah, dude. You have to remember, it doesn't matter how new something is. You have to kind of imagine it as already being a classic. Imagine if this came out in like 1998. We'd be praising it right now. Like, oh yeah, exactly, that's the same thing. Not everything that's modern sucks. Most of it does. Oh, it's over again. Ugh, damn it, dude. Every time. Okay, well, I definitely... I'm not gonna lie. I was really enthralled by all three of them that I did not even think about until right now if there was maybe a motif among those three. There's a reason why these three were put together. I don't know why they were put together, but usually I do two songs, but there's three here. So now that I'm done with them, I'm like, oh, there was probably some connection there that I should have been paying attention to, but I wasn't. I'm very guilty of SMT giving me a very like disconnected out of body experience. So while I am very much paying attention, I'm also very much not paying attention. Does that make any sense? The music is so good and weird and different and captures my attention, unlike most games, that I'm just lost in the sauce. You know, I until later I'm like, oh, oops, I should have been saying something, or I just like music, dude. I love music, so I'm just in there, you know. So now I'm over here scrambling, like stalling for time, and what about? But hey, that's my. I guess that's why people watch, because they just want to see my buffoonery, I should say, not tomfoolery, my buffoonery, and you know, catching me off guard. But that's what the music does to me. It's really, really good. It's really unique. You know how hard it is to be unique in this day and age? Everything has been done, and there's only so many notes in the musical alphabet that we have available, and yet, you know, SMT's music, it seems like they're stretching that a bit, which is wild to think about. But yeah, that was well, okay, one thing I noticed was there was a lot of vocals. I don't know about all of them, but at least two of them did. The first and the third one, I don't remember if the second one did, but they all had a reoccurring theme of kind of chill. They had a little bit more of a jazz, actually, yeah, they had a little bit more of like a jazzy undertone. The only music I've experienced so far in the desert section, I keep forgetting his name, sorry. Is it Dad? I don't know. But that first section of Vengeance was all discombobulated and odd and weird, right? The overworld was like, just sounded like noise. But then the fights were like high energy, kind of almost metal-like stuff, but not really. Psychedelic rock. And then this all felt like a whole different vibe. This all felt jazzier, calmer, kind of, and less of a... It felt more like a looming presence than a open, vast world. So, if I had to guess, all of that takes place at night. It feels very night to me. And I'm just hoping that in general, because I just played a game where there was no nighttime in it. You know, every place was in daytime. And then it kind of makes me sad because coming from the game before that, which is Xenoblade, and you can just choose between night and day and evening at any time. I always hope to have like day changes in the games. But anyways, so those are 3 songs. Don't know what they're called, but I'll be hearing them soon. And again, they'll be right here, Jesse's VODs. If you want to see the episodes early, I have a Shin Megami Tensei 5 channel in my Discord. I get this a lot, so I'm just going to say it now because it baffles me how people don't read. But when you join the Discord, you have to read the rules, which is not even that big. And then you have to click a button, and then that button unlocks the server. If you don't unlock the server, you're never going to see the channels. And you'd be surprised, and I'm talking like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people don't click that button. So anyways, if you want to see episodes early, like maybe a day or 2 or 3 early, they'll be in there. And yeah, I also have an emote specially made by Pogo Fury for Shin Megami Tensei 5. I can't wait. Anyways, thanks to the requesters. Thanks to everyone you see here. I cannot be here without them. I'll see you in the Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance playthrough. My name is Jesse. Take it easy.